Bam.
Live. It says we're live.
It does say we're live.
Or it says we're live.
Live. Live live. Live live.
Livy.
Or something.
Livy Tyler. I think that's it. That's got to be it.
That could be it.
What day is it?
I think it's Saturday. Maybe Sunday.
Whoa.
Monday.
I hope it's not Sunday because that means we missed our show.
Oh, you know, things happen.
Yeah. Yeah, no doubt, right? Things happen. But
Cajun.
What is happening, Cajun? Oh, we must be doing the show. Look at that. If Michael and Cajun are here, then we must be doing a show already. So let's just frickin' have a show.
I thought we were hanging out with the cool kids.
We are. I mean, whenever we're doing something like this where people come and check us out, it's the cool kids, you know? So, happy Saturday night, everybody. Glad to be here with you. What is happening, everybody? How's it going? You're seeing our ugly mugs on your phone or your computer, or some people even are crazy enough to put it on their television. So that must mean it's Saturday.
I feel sorry for them.
We tend to do stuff like this on Saturdays, you know. But how's it going, everybody? I'm Sean, Big Sexy Glander of Big Sexy Saturday Nights, Big Sexy Beard Brand, West Coast Beard Mob President, Beard Mob of Washington member, Spokane Beard Mustache member, and good friend and co-host to the guy to my other side of the screen from me, whichever direction that is for you.
It's that way.
Corey the Ghost Gill. How's it going, Corey?
Everybody? Corey Ghost Gill, Beard Mob, East President, Beard Mob, Ohio. Wonderful co-host of Big Sexy Saturday Nights. Here to hang out with everybody. Poor Ghost.
Yes.
See, look.
We are hanging out. That is true right now.
Look.
Like,
hey, Harry. They love us.
Love you, bro. Good to see you. Star says, hey, you know.
So does Yukon.
She's missing you and stuff.
What's up? Beer and a heart.
What's up, Yukon? I was just making sure my phone was on vibrate, so I didn't have no crazy other eruptions other than a psychotic little dog.
What happens.
Oh, she's the best.
She is.
So I hope y'all had a great week, you know, or the best damn week you could possibly have. I'm sure most of all of you know that I haven't. So, and a lot of us haven't. People that were very dear and you know, friends or family of Evan Bowden. But we'll talk more about that. We're going ahead and trying to push through and continue on and do what we got to do but still remembering a great guy. So
for sure, kick our ass
on a lighter end of it all. We've got Beards on the Rocks coming. We're going to talk about some cool changes that we're making.
Yeah,
in the
I think there's some rad ass changes actually. I think that's the breaking news for the month right there.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. So, but we've announced the 5 judges. We need to. Corey, you want to take a stab of remembering all 5 of the judges?
Watch this. House.
Uh-oh. He wrote them down.
Daniel Howerland, I'm going to get you first, buddy, just because I went fucking blank last time. Buffon, and I'm still going to go blank. Watch, I guarantee it. We have
Don't do
Mr.
it.
Aaron Johnson. We have Dallas the Barber. Oh my God, here we go. Brain farts. Why? Why
Oh,
do you
come
do
on.
this? Oh, come on. I'm going to let you say one. I don't want you to feel
Yeah.
left out.
You know what the problem is? Honestly, I was actually looking at my pictures and getting ready to do something. I didn't even hear what you said. You said boo, right?
Yeah, I said boo.
You said Dallas, right?
I said Dallas.
You said house, right?
I did say house.
You said where was I? Boo, Dallas, house. Did you say Anthony Cardi?
That's who I forgot. Cardi.
So you said Aaron Big
Yes,
D
I
Johnson?
said Aaron D. Johnston.
There you go. So there we go, people. That's your all-star judge panel. You know, we got faces you've probably
Speak
seen
of the
on
devil.
judges panels before, and we've got a newbie in house. This is his first time judging, which is absolutely awesome. So super stoked about that. So we have the people running the comp, you know, us that are in the backgrounds working our butts off every day, you know, the Jake Johnsons, the Natalie and Aaron also, but majorly helping with input. Andrea, 100% with everything that everybody's doing. So we got our little all-star cast there doing that. We've got entertainment, you know, we got Addison Lee Thompson highlighting ending the night, you know, with his band or himself. I think he's playing solo actually, but still awesomeness.
I can't wait to yell at the screen and yell Freebird.
Right?
He's going to play it eventually. One of these times.
We've got my good buddy Tyler Gerstream. Oh, good Lord. I'm going to massacre his last name. I'm always massacring it when I'm not looking right at it. But he will be like the halftime show, which he plays a little bit of everything. So I'm not even sure what we're going to get out of Tyler right now. But I'll be putting that up on the computer. Actually, I don't think we've actually, not necessarily not announced it. I've talked about it, but I haven't put it out there as like a banner or anything crazy.
Uh-oh.
That's fine.
I just need a towel.
Sorry, guys. My daughter was just invited to go on somebody's boat, so we got to kind of make sure of all that. Make sure you're wearing a life jacket, please, baby. Perfect. Yes. We're at the lake. We're broadcasting from a remote location. You never know what's going to happen. It's craziness. Shyla, maybe take a hoodie or take my little hoodie right there by the door. It's cold out on the water. Sorry, everybody, again. Daddy heart takes over. Right? So really, you know, we got entertainment, we got the judges, we got categories. We're gonna have beards galore. We're gonna have creative crafts beards. We're gonna have craft beards that are made right there. First time ever done in a comp, as far as I know. We'll have 10 boxes sitting side by side by side by side by side by side. I don't even know where I'm gonna stop. So, and an hour to make a beard right there live at the comp in front of everybody, broadcasted even live, you know, so that will be great. As far as I know, Tisha is going to be helping whoever else is going to be doing it at that time. I don't know if I'll be available, Corey will be available, but we'll have a show going on and it will be cool.
Oh yes.
You know, we'll have all of our friends are going to be there. So you don't know, you might even see Aaron on the screen, or, you know, maybe we'll do something and try to figure out how to get Natalie over. Maybe she'll be feeling good enough to travel.
Maybe. That would be sweet.
But what we should do is probably have an MC.
We should. Well, then we should probably announce it.
You should take that away right now.
Well, I mean, she's I don't know, the toughest short person I know. Miss Gangsta Nat.
Well, not much of a buildup, but ladies and gentlemen, the MC for Beards on the Rock 3, in honor of Evan Gandalf Bowden, Natalie Little D Johnston.
Yeah, I'm the little D.
The little D.
Oh.
How about Natalie Little Johnston? There you go.
Sounds better.
There's 7 of me. 7 little Johnstons.
I've seen personalities of a few of them. So I'm not sure if we've got to 7 yet. I'm scared now. So we'll see. What's up, Joe?
We heard Aaron's going
I heard Andrew is showing up in a eye patch contraption.
The half-beard's never heard of her. Yeah.
No.
Never heard of her. Which one?
Me,
One of the
you've never heard
7
of
or
me.
what?
All of them.
All of them.
They all identify as her.
Well, we super appreciate you coming up and helping us out. I mean, we appreciate all the help for starters, like everything so far that you've given. People don't really understand the amount of help behind the scenes, that we have a little brainstorming crew that we all bounce a bunch of ideas off of so that we can make sure everything comes out right and everything works out right. And we got the sponsorships and the this and that and working on raffles and doing all the great, cool behind the scenes. So Natalie has been helping out a ton, and Natalie will also be there.
Yes, I'm going to be there in person. It's crazy.
Yes. In person.
The doctor gave me the clear to fly, so I could fly.
We
That
are
could be furthest traveled right there.
Ooh, that's got to be close for sure.
Got to be close.
What is?
You traveling there, furthest traveled. We'll give it to you, not Aaron.
Yeah, that sounds good to me. But what if someone from like Florida shows up? I mean, people from the mob are everywhere. Y'all come from Canada.
If somebody, I think most of Florida is planning on being there. So you're probably screwed anyway. Because
right?
I thought the governor announced it the other day. So we're probably going to have all
so
that.
y'all were just lying to me to get me there, and now it's not going to happen. So
now the jig's up.
Good
job,
true.
Sean.
Good job.
You thought you were coming all that way for the longest travel award, and it's just not going to work out for you.
It's just not going to work out for me.
But hey, at least you get to MC.
That is true.
Yeah. We had a consolation prize ready for you already.
You
get to work.
I get to work. I get to talk. And I am horrible behind a microphone, in case you have not noticed.
She mostly means because you can't see her.
That's true. Very true.
So that's
I also get in the microphone like this sometimes. And Aaron's like, back up. But I'll learn.
You will learn really fast. I'm telling you. I know it. I know it. When those boos start in the crowd, it's hard,
I'm going to get booed like
a layover in London. Okay, let's be honest and in all fairness here. I don't know that it's worth a trip to London to get whatever the furthest travel trophy's going to be.
But if you do go to London, you better pick up Silky on the way.
Yeah. Okay. Wait a minute. Now we're working here. We need to also have, a connecting flight in Germany.
Yeah. We could. They could all meet in London.
Again, and in my defense, I have no idea how far those are apart. So I think they're kind of close, right? They're in this little. When I see them on a map, they're like this.
Yeah, they're that close when it's on a map.
Right. So we're good. We're good. Yeah. He's got time.
Same side of the globe.
I think you can drive over there now, right? Like from here to there. So just do that.
There's like underwater tunnels and stuff.
You see the
but I can only imagine flying is probably cheaper than driving with the price of gas right now.
And rental cars.
Or if you're in South Carolina, the availability of gas.
Yeah. Supposedly, according to our newspaper, every day by 5 p.m. the gas stations are pretty much out.
Wow.
Because
Aaron was telling me that you guys have you got gas trucks driving through town with just freaking convoys.
Yeah.
Of people following the truck to see where it's going.
At one
ridiculous.
gas station we drove past, there was no cars. That gas truck pulled in within seconds. It was flooded with cars, and I'm like, where did these cars even come from?
Right.
Crazy.
I guess I'll take my $2.89 a gallon.
Yeah.
$2.89.
Gas.
Yeah.
Holy cow, that's cheap.
It's $2.79 here.
We're up to
You
around
gotta follow the
350.
gas truck.
Oh, they about $3.50. You know about that
Yeah.
$3.50. I
That's-
told you not to get a Loch Ness Monster. That $3.50. That's your fault.
I don't even know what's happening. You know what's funny though? I can go right across the border, which is where our shop is, our office, and it's 30 cents cheaper. It's just Washington's great taxes on fuel, you know. So
Nuts.
I mean, it's $10 a pack of cigarettes here.
Holy crap.
Washington taxes the crap out of everything.
Thank God I don't smoke.
Yeah, it's getting ridiculous.
Save me $10.
You also don't live in Washington, so that
Well,
really
I'm gonna
helps out
be
for those
there.
taxes.
I'm going to be there in July, and, I wouldn't want to fly with cigarettes because I might get smashed. So,
But
but
depending on how much they are where you're at, you might want to fly with cigarettes, people. If you're coming to Beards on the Rocks and you smoke and you do not want to pay $10 a pack,
Is this a
bring
business
your
opportunity?
smokes with you. So,
ooh, poor Andrew.
Oh,
does
Yeah.
Andrew smoke? Yeah, he better bring some smokes.
No,
Yeah, I don't miss
his,
those.
his Audi takes premium gas. He's paying at least $4 a gallon.
I bet our premium's $4, man. I mean, I just don't even know what premium costs because who uses premium gas? You know, I don't even care if my Audi said it wanted it. I'd say, too bad, get a job, Audi. You know, I mean,
Apparently, Aaron uses premium gas.
but also in fairness, Aaron drives, like Subarus and stuff like that. They get 87 miles to the gallon.
Yeah, your math is really, really wrong.
I don't even really know. I mean, I don't ever do any of that type of stuff anyway. When my tank's empty, I fill it up. I don't know how many gallons or how many miles I went. I have no clue.
My car just
just
magically reproduces gas. I don't know how.
Lactose intolerant.
What?
I don't know. Isn't that how you automatically produce gas? Is you're lactose intolerant? I don't know. I'm just guessing.
Nachos.
Nachos. Quit feeding your car nachos. It's lactose intolerant.
I mean, nachos are pretty damn good. Are y'all gonna have nachos at your comp?
That's what I thought, Jake. I'm pretty sure. Oh, yes. The Rock has nachos. They have good nachos. They have regular nachos and Rock nachos.
What's
But
Rock
yes,
nachos?
I'm pretty sure Jake did say yes, $4 a gallon for premium here too.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Like I said, I don't know. I mean, I think 350 is bad.
I need to know what Rock nachos are. This is a very important question.
Rock chips. Rock chips are just basically like if you mandolin a potato. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like, so
Fancy
potato
slice.
discs, like the chips, but they're still like a fry. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Like waffle fries?
Without the waffle, they're exactly so. They are the pancake fry to a waffle fry.
Okay.
If that makes any sense
That
whatsoever.
makes perfect sense to me.
If you're only thinking on the visible level, it's like a pancake.
I just stick
Other
with
than that, it's
sliders.
nothing like a pancake.
No,
Light
they're
and
not
fluffy is not what potatoes are.
wedges. No.
Wedges. Oh, heck yeah. Wedges?
Wedges?
What do you mean no? Like
Those are
JoJo's?
Wedges are triangle. And
Wait.
round at the bottom.
Oh, I thought he was just saying he liked. I mean, I thought we were all just calling out shit we liked. I didn't know.
All right. I'm rolling.
Because
with
I love JoJo's.
I love
it.
potatoes.
Yeah.
I'm going with this right here.
Mandalorian potatoes. Yes.
Why not?
Did I say that word wrong, Andrew?
No,
I don't even know.
You got it right.
Did I say Mandalorian or mandolin?
You said
I
mandolin.
thought you said mandolin, but maybe you said mandalorian.
Okay.
No,
It would not surprise me if I just like blurted out Mandalorian instead. I mean, it really would.
Those sound like
You're talking to a guy
delicious
who pays for
potatoes.
$4 a gallon. He doesn't know what he's talking about over there.
Yeah, no.
Rich.
And drives an Audi.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's the air up there.
Aaron's with us again.
Uh-oh.
Ooh,
So is-
Aaron's actually
so is Joker.
right there. He's sitting there being all fancy next to me.
Oh, I figured he was at work.
No, you want to see his face?
Everybody loves to see Aaron's face.
Everybody loves to see your face.
I don't know.
You just got a
Like-
great haircut. Come on over.
I'm
Say
rolling
hi.
it.
Maybe. Saratoga chips? Is that just like thin sliced potatoes?
I don't know.
If so,
I'm gonna have to Google this.
you nailed it, Kyle.
Oh, hey.
What's up?
What's up? This is part of my 2 off. So I'm on 12 on, 2 off. So I'm not
12
working for 2
on,
days.
2 off. That's crazy.
That is.
You're crazy.
I have been told that numerous times, so I'm starting to believe it.
You gotta
Natalie
be.
has a bag of
It
wieners.
is.
You're supposed to show it on the show Tuesday.
Oh, never mind.
That was Bill.
You got tickets to the gun show, Aaron?
Oh, yeah, baby. Woo! Okay. Bye.
I had
So
to point
tell us
that
about
out.
these changes that you're doing on your comp.
Yes, let's please talk about that. Well, for starters, the name. That's pretty cool. We are going with. Hold on, I'm trying to find where I even uploaded stuff anymore.
Hey,
Oh,
look, you gotta
that's
look at
background.
the
I just
out.
removed the background when I'm trying to put something up. I am sorry, guys. My head was. I mean, I actually have been fearing doing this show today. I'm not gonna lie.
You're doing great.
I had pretty much decided immediately that I wasn't doing a show this week. But with everything, just the support that I've been receiving from the family out here, and hearing Corey frickin' tell everybody on the damn Wednesday that we're doing a show, I decided to buck up and frickin' do it. And here we are.
Either way.
I'm doing my very best. The show's gonna get rough here pretty soon.
Hey, Josh
But right now-
rushed home just to see this show. So
Thank you, Josh. Appreciate that, buddy. Missed the hell out of you guys, by the way, down there. Absolutely. So the big show every year now is July 31st. Not always July 31st. That was a lie right there. But this year it's July 31st. And it changes, obviously, because of the months or the days of the month. Beards on the Rock, or this is the 3rd annual Beards on the Rocks, in honor of Evan Bowden, Evan Gandalf, Evan Drunk Grandpa, whatever you know him by. I mean, Drunk Grandpa came later, obviously.
Yeah.
Gandalf was on the back of his shirt. Gandalf was what he was known at the summer camp that he volunteered at every year, that he absolutely loved, and that family loved him too. And he was a great guy, and Gandalf was where he was known the most. That's why I just kept Gandalf in the title. But we all know Drunk Grandpa. Continuing on with that and the changes, Drunk Grandpa will be a category at Beards on the Rocks. We have not got that 100% ironed down, but you're going to bet your ass it involves a Hawaiian shirt.
Yep.
Probably sunglasses.
A few drinks.
Yeah, there will be criteria for Drunk Grandpa, and it won't be just. At first, we thought about it being something like a gray beard or a silver beard or something like that, but nope. I want anybody that would like to get into the Drunk Grandpa category that
So male
be
or female?
able to. I think the drunk category should definitely be unisex.
nice.
Because it just, I mean, everybody can celebrate that little bit of.
Definitely.
Oh, Lord. Okay.
Right.
But anyways, yes, we're gonna have a Drunk Grandpa category. We are the comp will forever be in memory of Evan. Every year from here on out, the check that goes to the charity will be not only in Beard Mob of Washington's name, but in Evan's name. And that will continue as long as I'm around, period. If people somehow down the road decide to change that, I'll come back and haunt your ass. But as long as there is breath in my lungs, Evan, there will be a check from Evan to charity, because that's what Evan loved.
Yep.
Evan loved raising money. Evan loved being all about charity. And we're going to do that.
Yep.
So
we're going to have some fun for him.
Yeah, absolutely. So those are the major changes. This really cool ass freaking drawing that is a triple. To be honest with you, this freaking logo, and we may never change this logo ever again.
Ever.
The only thing that may change is the 3, because it's always going to be the 3rd annual. So we'll change that, obviously. But this triple collab from Tyler Hill with the original logo right down there in the middle. You know, the background and shield. There was a lot more as well from Josh Bethel at Room Green Productions, sponsor of the show, Big Sexy Saturday Nights. Creator of that video at the beginning. Need a video? You know who did it up.
Hit him up.
And then Brian Bubba Babbitts? Oh, sorry.
Tablets? I don't know. I'll butcher it. He's my guy.
I'll butcher it just because that's what I do. His great drawing. I did not upload the actual, but I think everybody saw the drawing, right? Everybody saw it on Wednesday. Everybody saw just the raw drawing before it was integrated. And Josh Bethel did that, helped integrate it. So, you know, we got a triple collab for that logo, and that logo's probably staying. Oh, you uploaded it. Look at you. So, what's this?
Oh, just that logo. Maybe a little secret raffle prize up there. I don't know.
Y'all got a sneak peek of something crazy. Crazy.
I hit the wrong button. Oops.
It's all good.
I'm fired.
You uploaded it for something. I mean, of course there was going to be a flash
on my screen.
I felt it was only appropriate that Beards on the Rocks went that direction, because Beards on the Rocks was Evan's first competition. Beards on the Rocks won. So I felt it was only fitting that we made a big deal out of that comp every year forever and ever and ever and ever.
I think it's awesome that you're doing that.
Look at that. His first comp ever. And that's just Evan right there. Up there, arms around everybody.
Yep.
Absolutely loving it. To his left is his barber, Nick Irvin. Freaking absolutely amazing guy. Works at Dallas's shop. I guess I'm having a hard time seeing what's going on right there. I think I can't even see. My eyes are terrible.
It's a group of men lined up getting judged.
It is. They are.
Boom.
They are definitely. Oh, I think that's Rick. Maybe it looks like Rick. But anyways, there he was getting his award at Beers on the Rocks, because that was not only his first comp, his first award. So
that's awesome.
That was pretty cool. Another great picture that was captured there at the Rock. So, but yeah, I just thought, you know, Bears on the Rocks had to encompass something to do with Evan. There's no doubt about it. And the little lady right below us will be your MC. She'll be telling you where to go, what to do. She'll be telling everybody your name, whether she pronounces it right or not. I mean, we'll see.
I'm messing up everybody's name.
I see you running around with a list, running around to everybody before the show going, pronounce your name right now. Like, say your name.
Shut up.
She'll have phonics. She'll have phonics written out.
She's going to keep covering the mic to boss everybody around still.
Yeah, I will. Be like, I told you to sit down. All right, next up, Corey, shut up. Okay, yes, sir. Your name? Bob Ashawala? We'll go with it.
We'll go with it.
Sounds
I'm gonna mess this up so good. It'll
You
be
are
entertaining
not.
for sure.
That's the cool thing about up here in Washington. Everybody's names are super easy. So that's pretty cool.
I don't
You're
know.
not even allowed to
Columbus
come
not
to the
that
state if
easy.
your name's not easy. So, I mean, you're good. Oops, happened. Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
You never know.
And I went back and somehow got myself to watch the last week, and oops has happened all over the place on that night. And by the end, I definitely I perfected the art of talking in cursive. But I wouldn't change a damn thing that night.
You had a good time. That's all that mattered.
No.
No,
It was
I
highly
might change some things.
entertaining.
Yes, we had a great time. We were able to help raise a little bit more money. We were doing exactly what we all love to do, and it was fun. And it was Evan's. It was what, like I said, was what Evan loved to do, and it's the way he went out. So it's the way he'll always be remembered.
Yep.
But Natalie, I appreciate you. We definitely appreciate you coming up here. We appreciate Aaron coming up here. We appreciate all the judges, the MCs. I mean, everybody. The freaking
Your judges.
Addison cruising across to come play for us.
Yes.
I bet they can't. Can
What?
y'all name your judges again? Because
I can.
Okay, let's go. Are you
Cardi,
naming?
I'll do it.
Cardi, House, Boo, Aaron, Dallas.
Oh my goodness! I thought he was going to forget Dallas this time.
Right.
No, no, 'cause I'm going to go see her before, and my beard's not going to get messed up.
Right? Right? I was about to say your Friday is
10 years. This is a big step for me.
right. I hear you. And your Friday is going to be effed up if you forget her name.
Exactly.
So,
Yeah.
Forget her.
Well, I appreciate y'all having me on, but as everybody knows, I just had surgery, so
Yep.
I don't like.
go take it easy. Thank you. Appreciate you. Your 2021 Beards on the Rocks in honor of Evan Bowden, MC, everybody. Natalie Little Johnston.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
See ya.
Awesome. I am so glad that we were able to get her on in the middle of her healing and all the greatness she's doing to hurry up and try to get up here to Washington and raise money for Evan in Evan's name.
Yep.
Not for Evan, but in his name. Another big, things that are being finalized right now, but hey, we might as well talk about it and announce it. We will be there is a new award, everybody, in the Beard Mob. I'm not just saying a Beards of the Rocks. I'm not saying anything. We will have a new yearly award that will be called we'll probably call it the Drunk Grandpa Award. Why not? That's what his family knows him as here in the mob. And, and a lot of people didn't even know. They're like, Gandalf? I didn't even know it was Gandalf. Even though that's what he's been known for a really long time. But it's all good. He loved that. He embraced that as soon as you gave him that nickname. He thought it was literally the funniest thing he'd ever heard.
It was the greatest sport ever, man. He ran with it.
Absolutely. And he was an amazing man. So that's that's what that award will go to, is an amazing person, not man or woman, doesn't matter. But it will go every year at Mob Fest, and it'll be a returning award that will always be added on, and your name will go on there with whoever's on there. We were wanting to do something absolutely amazing, but the more I like a Stanley Cup style trophy, a Lombardi trophy, something just great where people's names get etched on there. But, the more I started thinking about the whole purpose of the award and the idea of the award and it traveling around, I think Corey and I talking about it have settled back in more of like a employee of the month. Because it'll be cool. Trust me, this thing's going to be, I won't allow it to be anything less than badass.
Definitely.
But with it flying around the United States, and who knows?
And
Who knows where this award could end up? We don't know.
What he wanted to do. You know,
Absolutely.
Hop
So
on that
who
train
knows?
And ride at the Nationals. He wanted to go cross country, man. So how fitting is it to have an award in his name that is just going to do nothing?
Going to travel. So he'll never stop traveling. In order to win this award, you need to encompass everything of Drunk Grandpa's spirit. Period.
For sure.
Giving, volunteering, helping raise money for charity. I don't care you don't have to be spending a bunch of money to win this award. The effort is over dollars, but
For sure.
it's literally about giving back, which is what Evan loved.
Yep.
So that award will happen. I guess. Well, let's pull up some stuff here real quick. So I think a lot of people saw about the changes, the little bit of changes in the sponsorship stuff for Beers on the Rocks. I can't find the picture I uploaded. There we go. So, oh God, that sucks. How small is that? Well, I mean, maybe it only looks small to me.
That's what
on
she said.
StreamYard here. But we definitely changed the cups that the big sponsors will get, the Steins. We will have the updated logo, the new logo on them. We will also be doing a special Stein, just like that one on the front. On the back, we'll have a nice little piece for Evan. So it'll be kind of a memorial Stein.
Yeah.
And we'll be auctioning that off in the coming weeks here to raise money for Beards on the Rocks as well. But we will be auctioning. We will have a Stein at the auction, or at the that you've all already seen that Jake announced that we'll have there live at the comp. But with this one will be one that we will auction off online. Probably, on a show that gets a lot more viewers than we do, because I want everybody involved. I mentioned a little something about maybe Talking Beards wouldn't mind doing the raffle, or we have it on another show that works out, like What Up Mob or whatever. Something where a lot of people are there and willing to bring this auction. It'll be an auction, not a raffle. I think I said raffle, but it'll be an auction, and we're going to try to raise whatever we can for. It'll be a couple weeks. Okay, Jake's just said that will be in a couple weeks that the Stein will be done for the auction. So we'll figure out what show. You'll know ahead of time where that's going to be, and we'll see what we can raise for in Evan's name again. And somebody will get something, a sweet little something to have forever. Yeah, it'll be a one of a kind. Yeah, no, I mean we're not making another one. It will definitely be a one of a kind. We kind of have thank you, Aaron. Appreciate that, buddy. I just want this
Always
to reach
looking out
as many
for
people
us.
as possible.
Even though
So we did. Should we pop up what we believe the back's going to be looking like?
Sure.
So the back will have a shot glass kind of outlined, with beards up for Evan, Drunk Grandpa, and so everything on there. Oh, we're gonna change. We're gonna have to change that though, because his birthday was the 16th.
Oh,
not the 15th of April, but that's okay. That it's not been done yet. Jake is here. I'm sure he's immediately messaging right now. I'm sorry I didn't proof that a little bit better, buddy.
Let's stay farm.
God damn it. But in all fairness, I've been an absolute mess this week, and when he sent it, it hit me pretty hard, and I didn't even read much. I kind of just saw it, and that was where we ended up with that. So a lot of stuff, and a lot of stuff that's in, a lot of stuff that Evan is going to be remembered with and by. And
we got patches coming.
That's what I wanted this show to be mostly about. Paying homage. I mean, I understand you guys have probably all seen this. I didn't even get a chance to watch Fast Fabs and Foghorn last night, but I mean, I'll be honest with you, if they talked about it, I'd just be bawling again. So I
My eyes got sore this week.
yeah, it's definitely been very tough. I lost one of the best friends I've had in this world, and it's amazing. We've only known each other for about 3.5 years or whatever it is, but spent a lot of time together. And he was a great guy.
He was.
An easy person to miss, you know. So Tuesday night I went. Scratch that. Wednesday night I went to. I was invited by the family to a little get together that ended up being really cool. You know, it ended up being more than what I thought it was going to be. It ended up being family, coworkers. For people that don't know what Evan did, Evan worked parking enforcement. Yes, he was a meter maid.
He was a meter maid. Out of all the pictures we have of him at Beard Comps and everything else, I got to say, him and those meter maid pictures just killed me.
Thank you, Andrew. Thank you. He was a great guy, and I don't feel like we're doing enough. Thank you, Mark. Appreciate it, buddy. I don't feel like we're doing enough, but we're trying, and I'll never feel like we're doing enough. So that's not going to change. It doesn't matter. I mean, it's affected our whole family pretty bad. My daughter. Wednesday night, the family gave me a couple bags of stuff that they have found so far, and they're going to be looking for more and be passing it along. Maybe things we could raffle again. Maybe things we can still keep bringing the spirit of giving like Evan loved. But there was a lot of shirts and just his beard shirts. Evan, for people that knew Evan had multiple drawers. You know, one drawer was literally full of beard shirts. One drawer was full of all of his Camp Journey. Gosh, I hope it's Camp Journey. If any of you are watching, I'm sorry if I messed that up, but I believe it's Camp Journey. But he had all his shirts for that stuff. And then of course Evan had Hawaiian shirts. All the family kind of took me off guard for sure when I showed up at the Bellwether, and every one of them were wearing one of Evan's Hawaiian shirts. And then I sat down next to where they prepared Evan's seat, and it just kind of, it hit me pretty hard. They had a seat there for Evan. They had his Spokane beard and mustache shirt on it. They had his Nationals badge, and they had his Beards on the Rocks, his first ever badge, along with the Beard Mob of Washington Cup that he had won. And I believe that was an auction. That was an auction on What Up Bob, you know. So
Yeah.
he was always doing something like that. That's what Evan loved to do. You know, it was like Monty had said on Wednesday, you know, his shenanigans. Evan loved them. That was his thing. He loved the shenanigans. Was always about doing something fun. You know, this picture surfaced again. I hadn't seen this picture in a long time. So, Beards on the Rocks.
Day, landed there, called him, said, "Get your ass to Glanders. I'm in town."
Right. Yep. And he was there within minutes.
He was there
Like,
within
the guy lives freaking 25 minutes from my house, and he was there probably in 5. That's Evan. Just it was awesome. And he's just one heck of a guy. Oh, great picture. I'm just looking through some of the ones Corey uploaded while I was doing some other stuff pre-show. Well, I'm hoping. I'm still waiting for this to surface. When this surface, you bet your ass you'll see this raffle off again, and hope to, you know, raise more money in Evan's name.
Those pictures are on there.
We haven't seen it yet, but the family is not gonna miss it when they see it. I'm telling you right now. So, did you just do that?
Yeah, homie. I got you.
Where'd you get that picture?
Oh, I think you sent them to me from the other
Oh,
night.
that was after I had moved the cup. I was like, wait a minute. That picture doesn't have the cup anymore. You're pulling some magic on my picture, on my stuff, but
That tribute right there says it all, right? I mean,
it really does. I mean, it was pretty. It was very awesome.
Chicago
It was quite the night.
Nationals. We left them everywhere.
Yeah, that was a bummer. You know, love to replay that.
Cold as hell, and he's walking everywhere, and he's still just fine and dandy.
Evan's the type of guy. You leave him at the bar and head to the spot where the comp's going to be. I believe this was the day before for the Friday, or maybe it was comp day. I can't remember. But we leave him at the bar, and he shows up at the damn freaking event in a freaking Lambo. Like, are you kidding me? It was a Lambo, right? Yeah, it was a Lambo. I was thinking it wasn't a Ferrari. I mean, it was a Lambo.
No, it was a Lambo.
Yeah. Oh, he shows up in this freaking Lambo. He met a guy at the bar. We did not lose him.
No, we just forgot him. Everywhere we went, the first thing we said when we walked into the place is, "Where's Evan?" Like, he pulls up in a Lambo. Who else got to do that there?
Yeah, that was actually pretty awesome. He's the kind of guy, just he meets people, you know. Evan meets people and talks to people and just he absolutely would be. You are right, Lynn.
Yes.
100%. That is good to see you, by the way. It's a friend of Evan's that I coworker, I believe, right? But that I met Wednesday night at the very touching and awesome little thing that was going on at the Bellwether. I don't have a Lambo. You know why? Because crypto is dead. I'm just joking. Crypto is taking a stutter step right now, and I have turned my phone off. I am not going to look at it right this moment. Sorry for anybody that has been following any of my crypto stuff. And as when I just started a show, I will not be doing the show tomorrow. I'm probably going to be getting off of this thing, going out here to the lake and forgetting as much as I can. It's for those also that know, Evan has spent, I'm out here at my cabin. Like I said at the beginning, Evan spent a lot of time out here with me. Half this, most of this remodel, not half at all. This is ridiculous. Most of this remodel was done with Evan.
Yeah.
So it's tough. And everybody out here, only met him a few times, but they're just as sad. They're just as sad, He came out here a few times last summer with me, and then they've met him a lot through the spring here with helping with the remodel, and everybody's bummed, Everybody that has ever met him, they can't, none of us can believe that he's even gone. And it's still tough for me. So you're nice. You're not far from me at all. Actually, Liz is right up the road. 15, 20 minutes. That is very odd since it's a friend of mine that I just now met on Wednesday. They live all the way out in Idaho, but yet they're 15 minutes away from me. Isn't that odd? And I'm over an hour away from home. So, small worlds around here.
It is.
So we got the, kind of a little recap here. We've got, I'm sorry, actually, I just forget. I wanted to mention this 100%. Anybody, so the raffles last week and everything, I have not shipped any of that out yet. I am sorry. Please bear with me. I didn't do much of anything. There was a couple days I really didn't even get out of bed. So I will get out to everybody. What's that?
You got to see that comment. Bourbon.
Bourbon. Got a little too. My first drink of the night. I wanted to be a little more clear-headed for this show. I guess it's not my first drink of the night. Literally, when I told Corey and Natalie that I had a beer earlier. So, second drink. I had a beer, and now I'm having a drink. But I just want to apologize. Anybody? I would be reading this out loud, but I'm actually having a hard time seeing my computer, guys. Who is this, by the way? Who's Facebook user? I mean, I have to ask because it's easier just to get your answer than it is to have you go log on. Huh?
I say it's Dawn. It's South Carolina.
Oh, gotcha. Yes. Well, Dawn would have definitely met him at Mopfest 3. There's no doubt about it. But yes, again, please, I do want to get that out there that I am. Hi, Don. Good to see you. Miss you. I do want to get that out there that I will be shipping stuff out. I will get my head back on this week. I promise. I will get rolling again. I know probably all my ambassadors are all wondering what the hell is going on too, because I kind of just not even been around with anything. No, there's really not an excuse because Evan wouldn't give me one.
Life happened this week.
Evan wouldn't give me an excuse. So I'm not taking no excuses. I just didn't know how hard this was going to affect me and how much it was going to hurt. You know, I had no idea. You would never know, you know. So, but it's been a lot, and I've been dealing with a lot, and we're again, like I was saying a little bit earlier, but I'm so scatterbrained that I'm going a million miles an hour. Shyla, you know, she saw those 2 bags of clothes. She immediately was like, "Can I have a couple shirts?" You know, because she really loved Evan as well, and she's having a hard time with it. She's seeing a counselor at school because, I mean, obviously we can only do so much. We're not with her 24 hours of the day. She's got school, and she's talking there, which is great, and wherever we can get support is where we should get support, you know. Tonight I've got support for you guys, and I appreciate it
For sure.
an absolute ton, because life's been at a standstill for me right now. So I don't want another day to go by because it's another day further away.
Yeah.
But man, I almost made it. God damn it. Should have ended the show early, but I didn't. And I keep looking to my right, and all I see is stuff like this. Right there, the only big sexy beard brand hat that was in his existence. The only one somebody actually has in their custody. I know it's gonna be, but he was look at that.
Out there playing football with the boys.
They're playing pass. It's appreciate it, love you, Jake.
Dude, he was always having a good time.
Yeah.
The stories.
He was everybody says it. And everybody always will you know, you lose somebody. Of course they're all one of a kind, but this man was truly one of a kind.
Yeah, he was.
He was anybody that he's blessed in their life, they would agree that he was a hell of a man. So, recap. We have EMCEE, Natalie Little Johnston. Judges, Aaron Big D Johnston. Dallas the Barber. General Buffon. We have Daniel House Howland. And we have Anthony. Why did I not think of something clever to say? Cardi. I don't know why. There you go. The cold one, Ace 8. All going to be here. They're going to be, I mean, Natalie maybe the EMCEE, but you can bet your damn ass she's going to be judging you as well. So,
Yes.
I mean, we got, as far as I know, unless any changes have happened, you have Tisha will be up here, and I imagine if Tisha's up here, then Shannon will be up here, which would be great and awesome. But I believe Tisha is coming up. We haven't talked in a few, but again, I haven't been talking to many people in a few, so I apologize for that. You're going to be up here broadcasting the craft challenge, whatever we're calling it. I'm sorry. The craft competition, the live craft competition. For those who watched last week, we got Andrew Madsen going to be here with an eye patch over his junk. MC Lil Johnston. Yeah, we'll make up something cool for that, right?
I think I deleted that picture.
Was there a picture?
Well, the eye patch?
Oh, the eye patch picture. Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, I mean, delete that, but leave the
tune in. Show your butts up to Beards on the Rocks, and you will see the eye patch. I don't know why. I'm sorry, people. Today, my mustache just wants to go straight down and in my mouth, and it's really pissing me off.
I hate when that happens. I use my whaler wax.
But maybe if I keep doing this, everybody looks at my hands, and they don't see my eyes just red and puffy and not loving life. You're right? Addison Lee Thompson headlining the entertainment. Andrew Eye Patch Wiener Matson. Or Wiener Eye Patch. Whatever. However, you know what? You can't go wrong with a name like that. That's gonna stick.
Imagine him and Barefoot in the same place.
Right? I'm sure that's happened. I know that's happened. It's gotta happen.
Not with an eye patch, though.
Oh, with an eye patch? They both have an eye patches? Okay.
They both got eye patches. Remember, he said he's going to wear one, too.
There we go. If you're asking me if I remember much from last week.
I remember.
That's crazy. I mean, but I bet you we can check it on the replay.
We could.
Oh, gosh. Tyler, my buddy, I always, like I said, I'll kill it, and I'll kill it for freaking ever. His last name. Wait. His birthday, if you happen to watch this too, Tyler, it was either yesterday or whatever. It was his birthday as well. So happy birthday, Tyler G. How about that? Tyler G.
Happy birthday.
I don't even know. Right now, I'm not going to lie, people, I'm rambling because I'm pretty happy we got pretty close to through this. So why don't you give them a recap of what else they could be watching on Talking Beards YouTube, on the Talking Beards Network through the week?
Monday, we got the lovely ladies with the Craft and Whisker Club. Tuesday, we got The Boss with Aaron Johnson and Scott Sikora on Talking Beards.
The Goats.
Huh?
The Goats.
The Goats. It's my favorite thing to do now. I don't know why. Oh, man. Wednesday, is that Beard Laws? I'm horrible at this.
What up, Mob Wednesday?
What up, Mob Wednesday? Dude, I'm so messed up right now. I'm like holding it all back.
Wow.
I know, dude. I'm holding some tears back, man. What up, Mob Wednesday with Boom Monty? Thursday, we got Matt McClear with Beard Laws. Friday, our new edition, Effin' with Fabs and Foghorn. And then you got us on Saturday. And then you have Mr. Josh Bethel with Art Assault on Sundays. It's a nice little rundown. I got 4.
Absolutely. And some people might even say there's a Sunday morning show one of these days too. So
yeah, that crypto. We're waiting on the green.
We are in a sea of red, and we're ready to get out of it.
Yeah.
Everybody, I appreciate you a ton for being here. Thank you for the support that everybody has reached out and given in the last week, and that I'm sure there'll be plenty more of. We lost a great man in our community. but he'll live on forever. So thank you for letting me come here and get all mushy and cry over a buddy for a little bit. And we will definitely have bigger, better, brighter shows coming, even if Evan's part of them, I'm going to make sure it's more smiles than it is crying, because I can't cry forever because there's not enough in me. There just really isn't. So
Yeah.
thank you, everybody, and we will definitely see you next week.
Yep.
Love y'all, bottom of my heart.